Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Let's get to drawing, boy. We have a new tutorial request, all right? And I actually got two of the same question from two different users, okay? Boom, here they go right here. They pretty much asked me, AJ, how do you draw hips? So we're gonna get into that today, all right? Hopefully this tutorial helps you out so that way you guys can get out there and draw your characters and all that whatnot. And I'm gonna try and make it as easy to understand as possible, like I try to do in every single tutorial. So enough talking. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Because if you don't, well, I guess I'm gonna have to just hunt you down, right? You want that? You want me to come to your house, huh? Let's get started. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to start off by drawing out a box shape, okay? Now, this is going to pretty much be the base or like the foundation of how the hips are going to work. The length this way is going to be much wider. If it was a guy, I would push this in more and it'll be more of a cube, like a perfect cube, you know, on all angles. All right, from this corner of the box and the middle of the box, okay? Pretty much if you split this in half, you'll have that. These 3 points, okay? You're going to pretty much make a triangular shape, okay? That comes out like so, and you'll end up with this right here, okay? That's pretty much what you want to do, what you want to get. Now, if you want to make sure they're accurate, from these 2 points above, you can come down, all right, on both sides, all right, making this kind of shape, kind of like an envelope, and then it has these 2 like lines coming off of this. So eventually you're going to have an M. It's going to pretty much be like an M right in the middle of the box. Now what you want to do is you want to start from making oval shapes, okay? Draw 2 ovals, okay, right between those 2, these 2 triangles that we made, okay, from the box, okay? So now you want to make 2 oval shapes that curve down, just like so, and you'll end up with this right here. Erase these corners of the box, all right, the corners of the, the inside the circle, or inside the ovals you made, just erase the corners, just like so, and you end up with that. You can make, you know, a circle at the bottom, make sure it's halfway out of the oval, and you can pretty much just have, you know, this little wedge shape at the bottom. This is going to be where the kneecaps are. Lighten the entire sketch, your entire drawing, lighten that entire thing just like this. Then what you want to do is just start following these shapes, okay? So the triangle shape is going to be where the, you know, pocket of life is, okay? Now what you want to do is just start following and curving off these oval shapes that you made, okay, on both sides, just like so, all right? Following that wedge shape as well, all right? It's not going to be complete oval. You're going to follow that wedge shape we made for the kneecaps. Like I said, the legs get thicker, thinner toward the knee because it's more bone, and then more meat again. Right, now on top of this, what you want to do is just make an arch, all right? Just make an arch, just like so, all right? And this is pretty much going to be where the actual bone of the hip would be, and that's where the waist would be, yada yada, right? You can have the belly button right here or whatever. Boom. I'm not gonna draw the entire figure right now. I'm just gonna focus on this. Well, that's pretty much how it works. All right, so that's pretty much how you do it. This is how you draw the hip bones, the thighs, whatever, all in this one little section, okay? And it all started from that one box. Now, if you're trying to go for skinnier legs, it still works the same way. Now she has much bigger legs, but it still works the same way. All right, so I'm going to draw the same rectangular shape. All right, draw out your rectangle. Okay, just like so. Go to the center, making that triangle shape. This time, all right, instead of actually going outward with the M, all right, we're just going to keep it in. We're going to keep it inward, okay? And we're going to draw much more narrower ovals. Keep them within this M shape. As you can see, all right, when we did the bigger hips, all right, we made that M and we made it, and they went outward in this angle, okay? But now we're gonna keep it within this angle. You can still see it's an M shape, All right, you can still see the M shape that we make. All right, but we're going to keep the thighs within here. It's going to be a gap. Okay, just like so. Drawing in the ovals is still make that arch on top. Okay. You can draw in a little indentation. You can finish drawing in the pocket of life, just like that. Boom. And this time you're gonna follow, make this one line curving inward. This is gonna be a muscle, but I usually say the bump, so just draw a bump right here, and then another bump just like this. All right, because she has thinner legs. So you're gonna see more of the muscles. All right, these are just the muscle areas. Going to do the outside curve on the outside. Just like so. Up, the belly button will be around right here. And then just like that, we have the hips. Boom. So that's pretty much how the entire method works. All right, this works for pretty much all sizes and all shapes, okay? Now, of course, if you're doing bigger hips like we did right here, you're gonna go outward, making that wider M. Smaller hips, you're gonna keep it within that box area, and just like that, you're gonna end up with this, all right? So now that you've got, bigger hips and smaller hips, all right, we can start using them from a side view, okay? So when you're drawing the hips from a side view, what you want to do is you want to draw the same thing, draw a square, but this time it's going to be slanted. So instead of drawing a straight line, you're going to make that line go that way, and then the lines are going to all go like this, kind of like you're taking a box and tilting it over, all right? And then what you want to do is you want to draw a line that goes up, all right, straight up as possible, curving in, and then you're going to have this part rounded off, okay, just like so. Next, what you want to do is you want to draw another oval, okay? This time, keep it, like if you would like half this, keep it within this area. Make sure it comes out slightly because the thighs do stick out when from the side view, all right? Drawing this oval shape, draw a point out for the knee, to the back of the leg, okay? Just like so. Right here is going to be the gluteus, the buttocks, gluteus maximus, and then you're going to just connect it all just like so. You can erase the inside, okay? And now what you want to do is you want to curve up, all right? This is going to be where the back is. Of course, the ribcage and stuff will be all up here, but we're not drawing that right now. Just make this, this bean shape, all right? This little wedge shape, all right? And this is how you draw the hips from a side view. This actually is the muscle of the hip, all right, that you curve up, all right? Now, what you're gonna do is you're going to erase the box part, all right, fully. We rounded off the rest of the box, and then you're gonna erase some of the hip area. And then you're gonna pretty much go back in with your pencil, clean it up, and make it smoother, and connect it just like so. All right, boom. This is where the thighs come in, and the hips go like that, boom. And that's pretty much how you draw. That's pretty much how I draw hips, okay? So a brief run through, all right? If you're drawing the wider hips, start off with that box shape, make that wider M on both sides, making that that triangular shape on the sides, drawing those ovals with inside that M shape, and then refining it off from there. For smaller hips like this, keep it within the box, all right? Keep everything straight, make sure that the ovals are much thinner, much more, thinner tubes for the legs, and then you can start adding the stuff from there. So that's pretty much it for this video. Hope it helped you out. You know what I'm saying? I did a hip tutorial a while back, but I'm gonna try and update as many videos as I can because those are all old videos. So I'm gonna try and update as many as I can. This is one of them that you guys have been asking for. All right. So like I said, yeah, it's pretty much how it works. Okay, just remember. Just remember the technique, okay? So you're always gonna have that rectangular box, okay? You're gonna split that into a V shape, all right, making an M. Then you can, from here, you can always decide if you wanted to have larger hips, you can make this a wider, all right? Or you can keep it within here and then draw your ovals, okay? And then just from there, make an arch, curve it on top, and then you pretty much have how to draw the hips. Pretty easily, all right? And of course the side view is the tilted box method, okay? Anyway, guys, Hope this video helped you out, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what other tutorials you guys want to know. And also consider supporting me on Patreon because, like I said, I do way more in-depth tutorials on Patreon. When I mean in-depth, I mean hours long, and I really get into, like, you know, the techniques that I really use and stuff like that. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.